Victory, victory, that's my story. 'Cause I never surrender. As long as I can remember, I've been a hustler, hustling.
Your life journey in one sentence.
In one sentence. He kept going. Huh? Yeah, that's it. He kept going, that's the phrase. He kept going.
Every once in a while, you will come across some dynamic individuals who inspire a generation of people through their gifts. Black Sherif is one of those people. We have seen him use his platform to address injustices and advocate for change with galamsey, and inspire people around the globe with this thought-provoking music, encouraging us to examine ourselves and press onward in the face of adversity. This is the story of our rare and beloved jewel, the man of many names, from KK Rasta to Blacko to Yaya, Kwiku Frimpong, and now Iron Boy, Akwaba to Summertime. Now, what is one thing you love about Black Sherif's music?
Ooh, I like his boldness. The first time I started listening to Black Sherif, I was noticing that he can say certain things and not really care what anyone has to say. And I'm like, you know what? That's inspiring. That gives me the courage to also walk out and say, you know what? I love who I am. And if anybody doesn't like that, I'm still going to be me. Yes. So yeah, definitely his boldness. It's there. It's very
definitely
clear.
There.
Very clear, yes.
Yes, it is.
Iron Boy!
Now, what's one of your favorite things about Black Sherif's music?
Oh, like the style, you know, it's combination of like music and style, you know, and that guy's like my role model. So yeah, love everything about Black Sherif.
Yes.
Yeah, Iron Boy.
What is one thing that you guys love about Black Sherif's music?
I like the authenticity of it. I like the fact that he makes it's not the general cookie cutter music that we get in Ghana. It's very good quality. So yeah.
Yes.
I would say Black Sherif's music is so inspirational because he makes it so personable, and you can tell it's about his life, his struggles coming up, and you know, the young people in Ghana, you know, we can relate to it a lot. And since 2020, I've been a huge fan, and I'm excited to see him perform.
Yes. And you?
I think I just got put on Black Sherif's music pretty recently by my friend over here, and I only found out recently he's only 23, which is really insane because the depth in the message through the music is really amazing. It really hits home. So happy to be here. And, yeah.
Yes, and I hope you guys enjoy yourselves. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Now, what is one thing you love about Black Sherif's music?
That's a really good question. I love his music, but mostly for me, it gives fond memories of when me and my sister, we went to Ghana last year, and me and all of my cousins, we were in our room singing Black Sherif one time at night up until like 3 a.m. So every time I hear his songs, it reminds me of my cousins back home, and it just gives me good vibes, like good energy. I love it. So we're excited to see him today.
Yes.
Iron Boy!
Black Sherif talks about life, real struggles. He talks about how life back is back home. And I feel like for the youth and Ghanaian youth in the States and back home, we all relate to it. So that's what I love about his music.
Like Blacko, he tells a story with his music, you know, and it really speaks to me. You know, I've listened to him since I was a youth and that. So like, his music just really, it's a spiritual Blacko. Iron Boy never spoil. Good bow.
What is one thing that you love about Black Sherif's music?
I love about him, everything that he does is so relatable. You know what I mean? Like, it's like the life that I live and the things that he sings, it just collides. You understand? Iron Boy.
What is one thing that you love about Iron Boy's music?
I feel like on a real man thing, yeah, I feel like Black Sherif is like one of the best, you get me? Like doing the things that he's doing at the age that he's doing it, you feel me? Especially being from Ghana and all that. Like coming out, he's selling out arenas in the Bronx, you get what I'm saying? So like, it's nice.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
What about you?
Yeah, you know, Blacko Jr., you know, that's my guy. I relate to him, you know what I mean? Yeah, he's very relatable, like, that's my guy, bro. Keep doing your thing, bro.
Nah, Black Sherif is hard. He be hard guy, probably hard, yeah. All the songs is fire.
Iron Boy?
Never spoil. Good bow.
Thank you guys so much.
Trying to survive, but it alive.
After giving a mesmerizing, interactive performance and a voice that was almost gone, our beloved Blacko carved out some time for me.
Perfect. Is it good?
Yes.
Awesome.
Thank you. I watched the whole performance and I was amazed.
You like it?
I loved it.
Thank you so much.
Akwaba to summertime, everyone. On today's episode of Telling Our Stories, I'm here with one of our amazing Ghanaian artists who goes by many names, from KK to Yaya to Mr. Kweku Femprong to even Iron Boy. I've lost count. So
Too much.
Too much.
Over 9 names.
Welcome, Mr. Black Sheriff. Akwaba to New York. How
Thank
you doing
you so
today?
much for having me, Selma. I'm very great. Yeah, I nearly lost my voice.
Yes.
I'll be back in like 3 hours. No one. Yeah.
But it's so good seeing you here, and I appreciate you taking time out to speak to me.
Great to have you everywhere.
Thank
you.
you.
Meet me for BET, huh?
Yeah, I'll meet you for BET.
Yeah.
Even 20 years down the line, we'll still meet each other.
Yo, I meet her for like 3 shows and like 1 award show.
I met him when I was 10 years old, covering the VGMAs. I interviewed him, and less than a few hours later, he was the recipient of the VGMA's Artist of the Year award. Black Sheriff and I would go on to have several more interactions between Ghana and the US, each encounter filled with heartfelt congratulatory exchanges. On the huge win, congrats!
Same, congratulations to you too.
Thank you! You are representing Ghana so well, so thank you so much. Alright guys, summertime still at Afrofuture, and honestly, it has been a beautiful experience for me. But guess who I found? Honestly, this is a beautiful story from seeing him back at the VGMAs, then meeting him again at the Headies, and then coming back to Ghana again. It's a beautiful story, but to shorten it, I want to welcome the amazing Mr. Black Sheriff. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good, Samara. I'm chilling. Every time, great energy.
Thank you.
That's I like that. Awesome.
Now, I always like to start at the beginning with everybody, and because I have an international growing audience, which I'm very proud about, even though I know your story, there's some people that may not. So can you tell us about your childhood and where you grew up at?
I grew up in Konongo Zongo, born and bred.
Konongo Zongo is located in the Ashanti region, 3.5 hours away from Accra.
I lived there for 17 years. After high school, I moved to Greater Accra, Tema, started making music, and it's been history since then.
Yes, it has.
Yeah, man.
And it's been a great history, too.
Very, very. Still going.
Still going?
Man, yeah.
Now, what was your first song that you created?
First song that I recorded was No Pain Again. It's like 2019 with Hush Puppy. I was in like high school.
What was the reaction to the public when they first heard your music?
The first ever record, the one that we did in high school, the guys didn't like it. Yeah, but I was just proud that I could make music. You know, I have something that I could show someone that, yo, I'm a musician. Yeah, but like my first solo song I dropped was in, same 2019, like Cry For Me. I dropped it in July 2019 or maybe August, something like that, yeah.
So when we go get the money, every day I dey cry for grace, so but you know they listen to me. Hey, Oluwa untina miss you, show me the way, oh please.
Yeah, but like when I came back home after high school and I dropped Cry For Me, I was a hood star. Yeah.
And look at you now, you're Ghana's legend.
You understand.
You're going and you're not stopping, and I'm proud of you. Good job.
Thank you so much, Sam.
You're welcome. Now, what were some of the greatest lessons that you've learned from the beginning of your career to now?
To keep going, to be honest. Because of course I believed in me, like 100% in everything. But like sometimes all the success, it feels fast sometimes, you know? Yeah, it becomes unreal. I only try to take them in if I get asked questions in like these interviews and stuff. But like if I'm on my ones, I don't think about them things. Like I was on a song with Berna, I was this, I dropped Quick with a Traveler, I was first. I don't think about all of that. I only think about it when I get asked about it. You understand me? Like fast, but I'm still grateful, no?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's amazing that you were able to even come this far starting out as a teenager. Did you have any problems breaking into the industry when you were like starting?
I wasn't actually thinking about breaking into an industry, you know. Yeah, I was just doing something. I didn't want to feel useless at home because I took a gap year, you know, and I had to convince my mom and dad that it made sense that I took a gap year. So I wasn't really thinking about breaking into an industry. And I feel like that's what made it look easy. Yeah, because that wasn't my focus. I was just trying to do something for myself.
And it worked.
Yeah, you understand.
Now with your new sophomore album, Iron Boy, I love it.
Yeah,
like
thank you so
every
much.
single song.
Mhm.
And one of my favorite songs is January 9th. How did that come about?
So January 9th, it has been like the outro for the album for like maybe a year now.
Mhm.
Because this album had to come out like, I think 8 months ago. And then we postponed it. So we had to drop it maybe February last year. And we postponed it to June. And then November. And then the next year. You understand me? Yeah. So I think it's something. And it made sense that I only explain in the context of it being the outro for the album. Because it made sense that everything will, like a full circle thing.
Yes.
You understand me? After the victory song, sang one about my dad-son bonding, whatever, everything, my experiences, walked you through my journey, sonical journey, my spiritual, physical, and then I end up, everything is all right. You understand me? Yeah, it just makes sense.
And in speaking of Victory Song, that is one of the most amazing songs I heard on Iron Boy. And not only is it like a personal song, but I also feel like that it speaks to Ghana.
Yeah.
Can you take me through like the moment that you were creating it?
I think the second verse actually inspired the whole song. Because with what I wanted to do with the album, it's like things that people with my type of platform don't speak about. You understand me? Because it might make you look weak or something. But I don't care about all of them stuff, you know. I feel like the soul of my artistry is vulnerability.
Yes.
Yeah, because the music was an escape before it became a job for me. You understand me? So I don't try to lose all of that.
And that's beautiful. And it shows how real you can be. You can see with the whole audience because they're singing along and they feel everything. I went to go and talk to some people that like, one thing I love about Black Sherif's music is that he's bold, he's brave, and he speaks to what we feel, which is a very important quality.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for that.
Thank you.
Now, I have something to talk about.
Talk to me. Talk to me. We have all the time, baby. Talk to me.
In Rebel Music, at the end, I saw a Kosovo Bridge burning. Why is that? What if I need to cross this arm?
Yo, it was CGI. It wasn't burning. You
Okay, I just need to make sure that's not the gun I want.
I know they destroy public property. Yeah. CGI. All be toys, I beg you.
Yes, we don't want that. Kosovo Bridge, we love you. I need to go and cross Sunday one day, so.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Have you been?
I actually plan to go.
Try.
I'm trying
it's
to go.
2 hours drive from Accra.
I know.
You should.
But I lived in Accra because I lived in Central Hills. And I have a story about that too. In fact, there was a guy across the street from where I lived, and he played music nonstop, day and night. And that was the first time I heard your music.
Tantra?
Yes, in Tantra Hill.
That's crazy.
Across the street, I heard Kweku the Traveler and Second Sermon. And I fell in love with your music ever since.
Lovely. Thank you so much.
So I wanted to tell you that story.
Yes,
now I have one last question for you before you go, because I know you're tired. How would you describe your life journey in one sentence?
In one sentence.
Or a few sentences.
Yeah, he kept going. Huh? Yeah, that's it. He kept going. That's the phrase. He kept going.
Yeah. And that's true.
Yeah.
With weary voices from a night of belting out almost every single song during the concert, I couldn't let the night end without singing a special song to our beloved country, Ghana.
Victory, that's my story. 'Cause I never surrender. As long as I can remember, I've been a hustling.
Medasi, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for
this
coming.
This means a lot to me.
Yes, sir.
And until next time, on SoundCloud.
Yo, tune in every time. Superstar here. Active.
Thank you.
Love you.
And make sure to listen to Black Sherif's music. New album.
Don't forget to.
Iron Boy. Tune in.
Boy, go stream. Yeah,
Big
man.
up to Ghana. Big up to Black Sherif. Thank you so much. And it's a wrap. Thank you so much. This is like our fourth time. As our beloved Kweku Frimpong, also known as Iron Boy, enjoys the success of his sophomore album, we will continue to love, support, and uplift him as he is truly a rare, precious gem. Black Sherif to the world.